you don't give out anything. I literally have to pry out everything that you're feeling out of you.
Intentional or something.
Okay.
You get it? I don't know. I'm just saying from what you're trying to point at me. I want to drink.
Come on, hold on, come. Why are you acting like this?
How am I acting?
Trouble in the Suli. I mean, which one they call them? Is this Soli? I mean, Suli. Trouble in the Suli paradise. Last night's emotions were literally all over the place. And then we're also going to talk about the games that almost caused problem in the house yesterday. Just a lot that happened last night. Welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, please do well to subscribe. Turn on your post notifications so that you can get notified each time I post a brand new video. And do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. So this particular fight between Nelly and SOOJ had been going on all through the day. In fact, I think it started like 2 days ago, right? And everybody was just forming, carrying face for each other. But it was last night during the game session, the whole truth there and board game session, that SOOJ now realized that this one is very serious, because they dared Nelly to kiss SOOJ and she drank instead. Like, that's what gave him the message that I have to sort out this issue because it's beyond me, or it's not the way I'm looking at it. So they went upstairs to have a conversation about the whole fight between them. Now, what exactly caused this fight? It was basically Nelly, when they were in the garden, I think 2 days ago or so, when they were in the garden, Nelly woke SOOJ up from sleep in a way that he did not like, right? It was just this whole thing of wake up, tapping him in like in an aggressive manner, right? He did not like that. He was not happy with it, and then he walked out and went into the house. So that's what caused the fight. So after that happened, Nelly just also carried face to both of them. We're not now talking. SOOJ said he didn't like what happened, and then he felt disrespected.
You know where this started from. You don't know where it started from. You were disrespecting me now.
How?
What happened yesterday before we went to the arena was very disrespectful to me on my own back. It was disrespectful.
Nelly was talking like somebody that was tipsy. I think she was a bit tipsy, right? But she was just saying that the whole situation, she was even joking with him that she didn't know that it was going to be that serious. This was just her trying to like wake him up and stuff, and she didn't even notice. She didn't even know when he stood up and walked out of that place. She said she still did not even know that he was angry, that she felt like maybe he was just going into maybe still rest or something, that she didn't know the situation got him pissed, right? So this was just her saying, I just follow you play. I didn't know it was that serious.
Yesterday at the garden, I was literally playing with you. I didn't think it was. I don't want to sit down. I didn't feel like it was going to be something that you would get upset for. It was just open your eyes, like wake up.
So at this point, SOOJ was just passing his point across to Nelly that if she was the one in a situation and maybe he annoyed her and he saw that she was carrying face for him, he would have tried to find out what was going on with her. And then being that the way Nelly acts, she would just be quiet, she would not want to say anything, but he would make sure that he tries to find out what is going on with her. That in her case, she did not, like, for him, she did not try to even see what's up. She didn't come to meet him or anything. That's why she was now saying that she didn't even know initially that he was angry, and then that's how everything just like moved on from there. And for Nelly, she was not trying to even really have the conversation. She was already really, will I say, sad, or the beef she carried up her mind. The beef was very strong on her angle, so she wanted to just leave there. She said she wanted to go downstairs and just have more shots of the drink so that she would, maybe use that to get her mind out of the situation. She now said to him that he does not like her. She told him that he doesn't like her, that he should just cut it. That's what she said. It. You do not like me, cut it. I say, hey.
You don't like me.
What do you mean?
You don't.
So what do you do?
You don't like me. Cut it.
Come.
No.
Come.
Leave me now. Come. Let me just go. They'll finish the drink. And I will not like it.
Even when she went downstairs, there were some questions that were thrown to her that had to do with her ship, and she was just denying the whole ship thing. That which ship is she in and stuff. And SOOJ was hearing everything. So I think Sean asked her whether if they had to do like kissing outside of her ship, whether she would do it. And SOOJ did not like the fact that Sean asked her that. So there's this whole thing that's going on between SOOJ and Sean at the moment. Their friendship is very shaky. So That's SOOJ was in the kitchen when all of this was happening. But yeah, and after some time, Anita now went to have a conversation with SOOJ, and she was just telling him the things that Nelly told her that he did that really got to her, and it had to do with her, like, sorry, it had to do with him doing some things, like not showing any form of care towards her. So one of the things that she mentioned was that she washed both of them's clothes. Yeah, she washed their clothes, and Baba went outside, took his own inside, and did not carry her own. And then her food, I think they had their food, they put their food in the same place, trying to save it to eat later. He carried his own, put it in the fridge, left her own there. And then what else did he even do? Just some things that he did while they were not really in good terms. And then Anita was just saying that, you know, even if they are not in good terms, you should be able to at least look out for her. You don't have to be talking to the person, just doesn't mean that you just cut off all form, like any kind of care that you showed to the person before.
Put yourself in our shoes. This phone really hurts, honestly. It's frustrating because then it make it's like sorry, but your actions are frustrating.
Me?
Yes.
That thing happened yesterday, it really upsets me. You don't understand, like it really did upset me.
Meanwhile, Nelly was outside with Ben and Chizoba. She was just explaining the situation to them. She said that day she was not even in the mood. She had a dream. I think she had a bad dream. She told SOOJ about it, and he knew that she was not really in a good mood that day. And she was not like, of all days for you to be angry at me and to show me this kind of attitude, is today that I told you that I'm not really cool. I mean, things are not really good with me. Yeah. So she was just expressing that while she was talking about her dream and the fact that she was not in the mood, and he did that to her. You know, the whole thing just made her tear. She cried. She was crying at this point. They were now trying to like calm her down.
I was feeling that he will be able to understand me, because yesterday I told you that I wasn't feeling good.
Breaking down.
Of all days to get mad at me was yesterday, just because of I told you not to sleep.
That's where she now really explained to them very well, like the things that he did that made her feel like, even if me and you not there in good terms, this is like you acting like this just shows that maybe you don't care as much. If I were to be the one, I would have done it for you. So that was happening outside. Ben now went to bring SOOJ, and they now, you know, calm down. They now talked, and then he even like put her to bed, like took her to bed later on. I knew that they were going to reconcile. In this Big Brother's house, you literally cannot break up. You cannot break up in Big Brother's house. There's no ship that I have seen that, you know, they went deep into their shipping situation and they broke up. Like, you will be seeing the person every day. So even if you say you want to carry face today, tomorrow you guys will reconcile. It's only when they come outside that they actually do separate, and you know, they know that they are not in each other's faces, so it's much easier for them to deal with a breakup. So whenever things happen in the house and people are saying, oh, it's good, let this person stay on their own, I just know that they will come back, and I honestly do not blame them, to be honest. Except I don't think there's any ship I've seen that they really like stayed apart for a long time. But then moving on from that, let's talk about the game that they played. Big Brother sent like a board game for them. So you just roll a die and you do whatever it says on the board. When you now move your tile or something, you do whatever it says. So there was a part that ONYEKA was dead to give Ozzy a lap dance, right? And she was trying to do it, you guys. She was ready to do it. Ozzy now said that he's not in the game, and that's how the whole thing did not happen. I say her.
Wait now, that means that wait. Forward, backward. Let's go. That means that anything they tell you have to participate. Yes! I'm not playing in the game here. I'm actually in the game.
Oh, he's actually not in the game. He's not in the game.
That was quite embarrassing. I'm not even gonna lie. Especially the way he moved her away, like, oh, I'm not in the game. Maybe she had to just say, oh, he's not in the game and everything. But like, why so rigid? In that house, yesterday, they were just drinking. Almost all the days that they gave them, they were just drinking up and down. And I was like, what's not the point? They should just be playing other games if they know that they will not be doing, or maybe give, yeah, there are other dares that they could still give. So the same thing, SOOJ was dead, and they then had to they then had to use SOOJ, like lay SOOJ on the ground and show him her favorite position and demonstrate her favorite position, and SOOJ now drank. So apparently, because of the whole situation between SOOJ and Nelly, this was before they acted that whole drama. So the whole situation between them being that they were not in good terms, I'm sure he did not want to add to his offense, so he now drank, right? And then there was now so many dares revolved around ONYEKA last night. So there was also a dare from Handy to make out with a girl, right? Yeah, to make out with a girl, right? And I think the thing just happened to have landed on a girl. So that day was like, you know, very general. It could have been a guy and stuff. So ONYEKA already set mouth to, like, you know, whatever. Handy was trying to kiss her, and then she set her mouth. I'm not sure she knew that Handy was serious, but Handy was like going for it, and that's when she now like chickened out. And then later on, she was not like, okay, you know, we could just do a peck. It doesn't have to be that deep. And then she proceeded to peck her. It's the way Ozzy was so, he seemed so excited, and some people there were so excited. I say, what do you want to see? What do you want to see? People are bad people in the house. So that happened, and then you guys, there was a situation between Anita and Ben. So Ben dared Anita to kiss Kelly Ray, right? But he did not specify. Anita now played. Yeah, she take Duam. You know, normally they say kiss this person. It's supposed to be on the lips, right? But she now said he did not specify. So Kelly Ray, stand up. Let me do it. Let me kiss you anywhere. And then they were now arguing about it. Ben was now saying that it's on the lip, it's on the lip, it's on the lip. Anita said he did not specify, and then they just had that whole little back and forth there.
Good.
And then there was also a situation between ONYEKA and Wani because of this same thing. So now ONYEKA was the game master. They were now saying, okay, game master, you're the one that will do the judgment. ONYEKA was not the one that said, kiss is kiss on the lips. She should do it. Wani was now saying that you cannot be changing the rules like that. You know, she was now going at her somehow, like, why will you be changing the rules? ONYEKA now responded saying that Big Brother told her that she can set the rules as the game goes.
Big Brother make the rules as it goes. But your rules. So you cannot tell me that I cannot make the rules as it goes.
So that was just like a mini, I call it BBAS. For these housemates, we are going to call it BBAS because they don't give us a lot of BBAS, so any arguments will be tagged as BBAS. And then which other I've remembered, they dared Sean to pull his trouser, and he did it all. Sean actually did like most of his dares. There was one they told him to pick pin. He did that one, and this time around, this second one that they dared him to like pull his shorts. What was even when they dared him to pull his shorts, and he removed it. And Handy was like, "Yeah." She was surprised that he did it. Wani was just like focusing on him. That in that direction, she was just focusing and smiling, like it was giving. If I catch you, if I catch you, and if I dare you to the break of dawn, you gonna lose control. So that's what it was giving, Sha. And then, meanwhile, earlier on, yesterday, Wani actually said to OC and Chizaba, she was talking to them. She was not like, how do people go this long without knacking? That she has never gone this long without knacking. And they were like, 6 weeks. She said, yes, that she has not gone this long. Then I said, okay, that means before lockdown, you actually, and she said yes. So if they leave this house, Wani and Sean is gonna be bloody. Although for what we're hearing in the house, like, you know, they've been, you know, into that in the house, but now based off of what Wani is saying, she's implying that they've not done anything in the house. They've not done that in the house. So we don't know what to believe. In fact, I'm not even going to go deep into that. Whatever it is that they say they did. They say they did not do it. And then what other there was there? So Anita's one was a question. It was I think it's kidnap. Kill, kidnap, and kiss. And she chose Ben. She said she'll kill Ben. And she'll kidnap SOOJ. And then for the kissing part, she said she'll kiss Onyeka. I say, Onyeka, I feel like saying if you hot cake. Although it happened in a way that it was Onyeka just questioning her. Onyeka just said to her that we know who you would pick. So she was not like, okay, you now, is it that I'm going to pick?
I'll kill Ben.
Wait. For real, you kill me.
I'll kidnap SOOJ. We know who you kiss. What kiss I want to kiss? I'll kiss Onyeka. Okay now.
And then they also dared Handy to twerk for 5 seconds or so. So she just did her own part. I mean, at 10 seconds. She just did her own part. That one no hard now. They literally do that all the time. So that's not a hard dare. And then what else? I think that's basically it for their games. For the most part, some landed on safe zone. They didn't have to do anything, and then they were drinking, and then so other parts did not involve any form of action. It was just them having a chill, fun time playing game. And then there's also Ludo in the house, so they have been playing Ludo too. And yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up, and I'm going to see you on the next one. Bye. Love you.